Hey, ¿qué pasa? Soy Gorka, bienvenidos a mi humildísimo canal. Por fin hemos salido de ese maldito fuerte después de varios capítulos y hemos alejado de aquel némesis de esta parte del juego. No espero que no salga más porque qué pesado. Por cierto, os digo que si volvéis otra vez al fuerte, el némesis sigue ahí. Como lo hemos matado, pero a medias. O sea, lo único que hemos salvado al niño y no sé si está salvado, que son las mariposas azules. Bueno, lo veremos más adelante. Empezamos una nueva zona, vamos a conocer a un nuevo personaje en este vídeo, un personaje que tiene unas salidas muy graciosas, a mí me ha hecho sonreír un ratito, y una zona que me gusta mucho, exterior-interior, que es menos agobiante que el fuerte, pero tiene pinta de ser también muy grande y enorme, con enemigos nuevos, zonas nuevas, puzzles nuevos y el viejete este que nos va a acompañar en esta nueva necrópolis. Nada más, vamos a continuar y nos oímos al final del gameplay.
This statue is missing tears.
Indeed.
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex! I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron. phantom gladiators.
Take notes, kid. I'm going to need them.
Is it over?
Sir, I salute you. Can you understand what I'm saying? My name is Aaron Delira. Who were you?
I'm Melkart Actor. I was an undertaker in this cemetery, the Doyen Graves. It was a long time ago.
And why are you sitting here, Cartactor?
I and many others have been awakened by Acides Alexander, the necromancer, who rules in the east, in the castle.
That castle and its lord are my deed.
Your deed? That's not a deed any man, dead or alive, can conquer. Anyway, you'll find me before you fail.
Tell me a story, Melkart. I could use a rest.
I and Acides were contemporaries. I was a mere undertaker. He was the right hand of the king, known and beloved by everyone. One day, the city awoke with a dead body, just ravaged. A horror of a corpse. Some days later, there was another, circled by cats and dogs that fed on his cold bowels. The killer looked the same in both murders, the same heartless brutality. The king put soldiers in every corner. A few days later, the young councillor Acides was caught about to gut his third victim. Me.
Did you die that day?
No. The royal guard caught him. I was saved. He was delivered to the king's butchers, and he confessed. Unwillingly. Then he screamed. The thaumaturges showed him the way, and he needed my soul to close the circle.
What did they do to Acides?
They didn't execute him. They were too afraid of thaumaturgy. They dug a deep hole in the rock. They erected a chapel on top, and they threw him in there, alive. From time to time, they fed him. The king didn't want to kill Acides by his hand. He was terrified of the thaumaturgic curses that could be summoned by killing one of their disciples. I will help you cross the city of death, Aaron. If your deed is to end Acides, you're my only chance to rest. Now, follow me. I forgot. You're flesh and bone. You can't do that. The only ones who can open the door are those who reveal the eternal slumber and recite their prayers in forger speech. Now, do as I do. Vat zeku ochono tromata. No! If you fail, warm boy, you'll raise the army of darkness!
I've got it. Vat zeku ulchono Traumata. Splendid.
Those eyes open, Aaron. Mine were lost centuries ago.
I like Melkart. I trust him to guide us through the Doyen graves.
If you trust him, I trust him.
Aaron, this place is bringing back memories. Oh, I almost lost sight of you. I can't stay here. Are they all gone? Wonderful. Did you hear that? Tell me your sword is well sharpened. They've seen us. I'm out of here. Oh, I hope you never use that blade on me. Now, let's continue. I'm back. Time to disappear. All clear. I didn't want to get in the way. I'm going to turn invisible, just in case. I was waiting behind that rock. Yes, the whole time. Is it normal for a ghost to feel fear? Because I'm terrified.
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
I never thought I'd miss my quiet grave so much. Wait, Aaron. Something about this place is familiar to me. Aaron! Don't leave me behind! Was it here? I've got it! I can't believe I finally remembered. Behold, Mishina, founder of this beloved necropolis. Show your respects and you'll be rewarded.
I've been researching Melkart.
And what do your beloved books say?
Well, he was a commoner, but he was well known as he was an undertaker for nobles and politicians. He was appreciated for his empathy and care for those suffering the torment of mourning.
Young man, it is rude to talk about someone as if they aren't here. In my case, half here. Besides, I was just doing my job.
My apologies, sir, but you'll appreciate we didn't say anything bad about you. I was always excited at the prospect of visiting this necropolis.
Do you have ancestors buried here?
No, this place was reserved solely for kings and aristocrats. In fact, the last forgers were buried here by the first humans. This is the holiest ground we will tread on this journey.
So all these undead were great lords. Well, I'll take even greater pleasure in cutting them down to size.
Just make sure they don't do the same to you, young man.
What do you know about Acides, kid?
I know what I've read about the Orthox.
The human followers of the Thaumaturgists.
Exactly. Acides is mentioned with admiration by Tharasulfa, Grand Master of the Order.
I'm sure.
The Orthox believe that Acides managed to separate both body and soul, keeping them both alive independently. An impressive achievement, if you ask me.
Body and soul. Neither will survive my steel.
Ooh, this cold is seeping into my bones. Well, what's left of them? We can move on. There's nothing else here. I'm retreating strategically. Good luck! here. I've a vague recollection about this great errand. Something important about this place. Ah, now I remember everything. Oh, what a city. See that long skull, my brave friend? Press it, and the way forward will be revealed.
Going to find help. Notes on the Phantom Gladiators.
About time, I need them!
Are they gone?
Bueno, aquí lo vamos a dejar. Me está gustando muchísimo esta zona. Ojo con estos enemigos, que hace falta que el arma esté imbuida en la runa. Si no, no vais a poder matarlos tan fácilmente como parece. Pues se nos divide en dos caminos ahora mismo esta zona. Veremos en el siguiente capítulo por dónde tiro primero. Y nada más, espero que te haya gustado, te haya divertido. Muchas gracias a todos los que estáis viendo mis vídeos y me comentáis y dais like. Os lo agradezco un montón. Seguiré haciendo vídeos de este tipo porque me lo pedís. Y nos vemos en el siguiente gameplay, unboxing, review, lo que sea. Sé feliz. Chao. Adiós, adiós.